What's going on, people? How we doing today? I am absolutely wonderful. I have been creating, creating, and trying to find my balance in this thing, you know. But today, y'all, we are talking about Mama Wata, the divine feminine water spirit. Mami Wata. Let me turn on this. But guys, go ahead and get your pens and your papers ready because I'm about to drop some gems. First off, let me say thank you for everybody joining my channel. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more content on YouTube and just dive into the knowledge of these African deities, Orisha, saints, whomever. Everything is made to intake, right? So that's what we're gonna do on my page. I don't know about nobody else's. But today we're talking about Mama Wata, Mami Wata, the divine feminine water spirit. Yes. So when you dive into the mystical world of Mami Wata, this is the spirit of weaving wealth in your life, healing, and feminine power through African waters. Um, Everything that I'm gonna tell you about Mami Wata, I have did my research. I have books of reference. Um, I've been reading, taking in a lot of information on Mami Wata for a while. So I think it's now time to just give what I found, and that is my source of finding the information that I have found. Um, so Mami Wata is known for her mothering. She's known as Mamba Muntu, the water mother, and La Serene. And she is a revered water spirit that's celebrated in West Central and Southern Africa, as well as Santeria and other Afro American religions and walks. Okay. So, me speaking about Mami Wata, I'm going to go ahead and resonate with this. Um, I have never petitioned Mami Wata for anything. Okay. This is my knowledge that I've learned over the past, I don't know, maybe 7 months, 8 months that I have been learning about her, reading things. So I just want to set the record straight. The things, then the information that I'm giving you is things that I have learned myself. So I have not honored this deity as of yet. I do resonate with her as well. So I want to start that off by saying that everything that I'm giving you is things that I've learned. So write this down, get ready to learn. I'm gonna give some gems about Mami Wata. Um, she is depicted and recognized as a female entity. Mami Wata, her spirits can sometimes be male too. They um they can be male as well, and it reflects the fluidity and the diversity of this water deity. Now, the term Mami Wata itself is believed to be derived from Pidgin English, and it translates to Mother Water. And that's a title that resonates with the goddess destination. Um, as the mother of water or the grandmother of water. So if you think about Mami Wata, she is the mother of all water. She is the grandmother of water as well. She is also perceived as a singular figure, and Mami Wata represents a broader spectrum of African water deities, all the traditions across various cultures as well. Frequently, she is led by women. Um, she is traditionally seen as Mami Wata as mostly feminine. And this feminine aspect is often reflected in the artistic representation that she gives as well. She is typically portrayed in a female form. She embodies themes of beauty and fertility and spiritual power. So I would say this is a what we call a complex nature of Mama Wata. She spans different cultures and forms. Um, as a symbol of water, as a symbol of beauty and spiritual might. This is Mami Wata. Now, her presence in African and Afro American spiritual landscapes underscore her. She has a very enduring influence, um, and she embodies a lot of traditions. If you were that person that embodies traditions from your grandmother, from your grandmother's mother, that type of walk, you may resonate with Mami Wata. Now, Mami Wata has a connection to the Orishas and the saints. Mami Wata embodies attributes that resonate deeply with those of various other deities and saints too. So she is closely akin to the Orishas Oshun, the goddess of love and fertility, Yemaye, the queen of the sea, and Mami Wata is often paralleled with Santa Marta, that is the holy death, and revered as Saint Martha the Dominator for their shared aspects of strength and dominion over things. Now, Oshun, a Yoruban goddess of love and fertility, and also abundance, bears a very striking resemblance to Mami Wata in several aspects. Okay, did y'all know that? Yes. So they have a striking resemblance. Um, they're connected to water. They're symbolizing purity, fertility, and love. Oshun is revered as the river Orisha in Yoruban religion, and it parallels Mami Wata's connection with water bodies. They embody female power and fertility, and their worships often involves rituals and offerings related to water. Okay. So Mama Wata is also frequently associated with Yemaye, and that is a different a deity from the Yoruban religion. Just like Mami Wata, Yemaye is a mother figure and a protector, and she is often depicted as a mermaid or a woman of the sea. Both are seen as representations of female strength, and they are both revered for their nurturing and protective qualities. Now, we're going to Santa Marta, although not directly linked to water like Mami Wata and Oshun. She shares the attribute of being a powerful female figure in spirituality. Her worship in certain cultures aligns with the themes of protection, it aligns with guidance, akin to the protective nature of Mami Wata. Okay? Um, let's see what other notes I have for y'all. So, themes of worshiping or honoring Mama Wata is fertility, protection, the central role of water. If you're into water elements, um, Mami Wata, Oshun, Santa Marta, and Yemaye all represent powerful female figures. Um, each of them hold a unique place in their perspective, culture, and spiritual realm. All right. Mami Wata is again closely akin to these other deities. Now, the appearance of Mami Wata, the symbols, is characterized by a unique and vibrant appearance that um, gives a variety of colors and symbols. Her her essence is deeply rooted in significance with cultural themes. What I mean, she is typically depicted with a female human upper body and a fish or serpent lower half. Now, Mami Wata specializes a rich life aspects including good fortune, gold, wealth, good health, and healing. Now, this dual nature is a recurrent theme in her representation. The primary colors associated with Mami Wata are red and white. Red and white, y'all. Very important. So if you're doing any work, you're going to resonate with Mami Wata with red and white. So these colors are not only striking, but they also carry profound meanings as well. Red is often seen as symbolizing blood, physicality, and power. Okay, red. While white represents spirituality, it represents purity and beauty. In some other traditions, y'all, the devotees of Mami Wata often wear red and white clothing to represent her dual nature and also to honor her. Okay, so if you attach to that, wear red and white when you're working with Mami Wata. This color scheme is very prevalent in various religious practices as well, and reputations or representations of Mami Wata. She is like multifaceted, right? She has a multifaceted personality. Beyond her colors, though, Mami Wata is often associated with certain symbols too. She is known for her enchanting beauty. Um, she is frequently depicted with mirrors and combs, just like somebody else in the other Santeria, like Oshun. She signifies self-awareness and a little vanity too. Additionally, serpents, which are commonly featured in her imagery, symbolize transformation and protection. So, Mami Wata, she, her colors, her appearance, her symbols, all collectively will create a powerful image that resonates with a lot of people in the path. Okay? So if you're embodying a deity that is both mysterious and she's awe-inspiring. So if you're embodying her, be mysterious and awe-inspiring. Okay? If we're talking about Mama Wata's spiritual significance and worship, Mama Wata's influence in Santeria and West African religions, from what I read, is very profound and complex. Okay? She is worshipped as a deity of water and beauty. She is divine figure associated with the sea, rivers, and other bodies of water. And she signifies life as well as healing, y'all. All right. So within these spiritual traditions, she embodies an array of attributes from prosperity, fertility, but the more mysterious of the aspects of the divine feminine. So I also read too that her devotees, often from communities, they are intimately connected with the natural world. So 100% me, natural world, especially bodies of water. You're going to turn to her for blessings and protection as well. Story time. So within that, saying that, I resonate with Mommy Water because of I love water. I love the ocean. Um, when I was younger, Mom used to take us all the time to Myrtle Beach or Atlantic Ocean or something like that. And it was just, if you ever been to the beach, you should know the feeling. It's just a great experience. And I have always been attuned to the water. So I'm thinking the power behind that, um, how Mommy Wata is revered for her power over both the physical and the spiritual realm. That's why I resonate with Mommy Wata, you know? So just do your homework, not just watch mine. You have to approach, if you're seeking fortune and abundance, approach her. Read about her though. Her realms includes wealth and luxury. Okay. In Santeria, they say that she involves that the roots that I found about her involved in the Caribbean. Okay. Mami Wata is similar water deity as again Yemaye. I told y'all about Yemaye. Very similar, um, very nurturing, yet very powerful. A lot of spiritual practitioners, healers, and followers seek Mami Wata's insistence for reasons including personal transformation, healing, spiritual growth. Individuals that are facing life's crossroads, if you need to seek wisdom, guidance, navigation, if you need to go through a complex emotional and spiritual place that you're in, Mami Wata. There's a lot of rituals that you can ask Mami Wata help for. Um, so those are some that I know about. Wealth and good health, good fortune, um, just things of that nature, Mami Wata. Protection, spiritual guidance is one as well. And that is a connection with her. So let me talk about this now, guys. If you want to get build a connection with the divine for your own personal and your own communal prosperity, do that. Do that. If you resonate with certain deities, read about them and honor them and ask them for help. I am so excited right now to announce that I will be offering spells to resonate with anything that I give you. Right now is Mama Wata in the shop. These spells are totally designed to help you connect with and honor Mami Wata, the water deity. Now, after you purchase a spell, you will receive a link with directions on how to honor or petition Mami Wata. Okay. The rituals available include the ritual of abundance. You have wealth for abundance and wealth, the ritual for healing and cleansing, and I also loaded a ritual of divine guidance. You can find these rituals in the shop under um, spell links. Okay. You have the option to purchase them individually. You could purchase all of them. I don't know, whatever you're working on. The spell will come to you in a link. You can print it, save it, copy it until you are ready to use it. These spells are great to venerate Mami Wata and invite her energy into your life. So head on over to the shop now and find the Mami Wata spells that resonate with you. You will receive a link. Guys, make sure you check your spam box before reaching out to me. It may have went there. And that's a wrap on today's video. Y'all, before you go, let's take a moment to appreciate the essence of this divine feminine deity, Mami Wata. Whether she goes by the name Mami Wata, Mambo Muntu, Water Mother, or La Serene, her energy transcends boundaries and celebrates the limitless possibilities of gender and spiritual expression. Listen, guys, she is resilient, She's nurturing, and she will transform you. If you resonate deeply with those aspects of Mami Wata, whew, do what you need to do. Her story flows through the ages. It continues to offer guidance and inspiration to all who seek her divine grace. So if you're captivated, as I am, by her story, as we are about to go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of enlightenment, of empowerment. I'm blowing blessings of abundance your way. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay on your path, y'all. All right? All right. I hope this helped y'all. I hope you got some gems from this. Again, linked in the bio, visionsbyvasori.com. Come on and check it out. It's ready to go. Bye, y'all. Wait, there's more. Here's some interesting info that I also found about Mami Wata. Stay tuned. All right, peeps, if you made it to the end of this video, now it is time for me to explain and fully explain and give you guys some gems on how to honor and venerate Mami Wata, the mother of wealth. So, Mami Wata is a mermaid, a mother, and a creator. Listen, y'all, she is one of the most ancient deities, and her worship dates back thousands and thousands of years. Now, I found that images of her often have the body of a woman and the tail of a fish or a reptile. She is seen as all the water deities, all the divine waters coming together in harmony. They say that she straddles the earth and water. She bridges culture and nature, and she is the sacred mistress of all waters. Mami Wata is not an Orisha, though. She is not an Orisha. Because of her multifaceted nature, Mami Wata is frequently associated with the Orisha Yemaye, with the Loal Lasarine, and the sirens of legend, but she is not an Orisha. And just a note of care, people must be very, very careful, as these are different and unique energies and should always be viewed as such. Think of it as they may be composed of the same water sometimes, but they are not the same. Mami Wata is the seawater of Yemaya, but present in all other waters as well. So they differentiate, y'all. Don't get them mixed up. Now, this photo that just you see right now that just came on your screen, this is what I think she would look like if she embodied the mundane world, you know? This will be her energy to me. This is not my photo, so I will not take credit for this photo. I did Google this and found it on online, but this is the strength and power that I feel around Mami Wata if she was in the mundane world. So the domain of Mami Wata is primarily the healing waters, whose power can be applied to any physical, emotional, spiritual, and even financial healing. Her devotees are blessed with a great wealth in the form of money. She showers with opportunities and knowledge, y'all. All of her devotees are provided for a bountiful harvest in all aspects of their lives. I've also heard that Mami Wata helps troubled mothers. She is helpful for any parents who have lost a child. She helps remedy situations of the heart as well. Now, part of Mami Wata's formidable power comes from her connection to enslaved Africans and their numerous descendants throughout the world. I would say that she is very, very good for anybody with generational traumas, or if you are trying to follow or find your ancestral line. She's great for that. Now, she also has daughters, and her daughters are seen as very attractive. They're very unique. They may be over the top. They are frequently entering into conversations with spirit. I've also learned that Mami Wata is the water that never takes a rest. Okay? She is the water that never takes a rest. She has superior powers of divination, and if you're her devotee, you're under the protection of Mami Wata. All forms of knowing the future, tarot readings, astrology, numerology, tea, coffee reading, clairvoyance, clairaudience, crystal divination, palm reading, and more are her domain. It's as if she is connected to both the future as well as the past through her divine wisdom. And some even equate Mami Wata with Christian beliefs, right? And it is more of a way of navigating the modern religious landscape and stigma against more traditional and ancient religions. I just had to add that in there for the Christians, okay, that view my page and leave those comments as well. Also, in recent years with research, y'all, I found out that the art world has taken a fancy with looking at the many, many manifestations of Mami Wata. There have been numerous books. I found articles, performances, and museums that are dedicated and honored to her. They also leave offerings of money. They leave fruit. They leave coins in order to resonate with Mami Wata. Now let's go over some offerings for Mami Wata. Coffee, cola nuts, milk, palms, rice, and yams. In addition to the foods I just mentioned, Mami Wata is also offered small boats, mirrors, and alcohol. Side note, many of the offerings are specific to the regions where she is honored, including local fruits and vegetables. So all in all, the manifestations of Mami Wata are very deep and powerful, like the oceans and rivers she resides in. All the information should help you get in touch with the resolve, with the strength, and the majesty that resides within Mami Wata. I'm going to leave you with this: manifesting her power. Humans, animals, and plants all need water to flourish. If you seek greater abundance and prosperity, call upon Mami Wata, the water deity, for assistance. If your life seems unsettled or your path unclear, Mami Wata can help you find direction and establish order in your life. She can also teach you to flow with changes and adapt to cycles in life in general. But oftentimes this means accepting divine law instead of trying to force your will on any situation. Now listen to this: to connect with Mami Wata, you need to sit beside a stream or a river and watch how the water continues flowing patiently along its course, wearing down obstacles over time. And this is the representation of Mami Wata. All right, this is the end of the segment devoted to honoring Mami Wata. May I have uplifted your spirit, given you some interesting facts. May you have gained knowledge within it all. I'm blowing blessings of abundance your way. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, support my channel. It's greatly appreciated. And guys, go check out the spell links if you want to create a spell or do a ritual honoring Mami Wata. It's available in the shop. visionsbyvasori.com. Bye, y'all.